me, I like to let shit play out. Let it do it a little dramatic.
UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time play.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's
program for so long.
Matt.
The game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them. See more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these
teams to
control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in it.
Huh? John trying to get these threes together. Shit, just practice, practice, practice. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, this next game in college, you know what I'm saying? Do the whole
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now a look at UCLA's starting lineup. Freak in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wood, not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Campbell kicks to Freak. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Feeds it to Oubre. They swipe it. And here we go. Fast break. Creek's got it. And he gets it to go.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lee kicks to Oubre. Terry with a screen on Campbell. Lee dishes to Duncan. Fires the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's UCLA. Here's Freak. And the Bruins another three. Lee with the ball. Kicks it to Oubre. Trying to get back on track. Can't get it to go. The Bruins go the other way with it. Campbell kicks to Freak.
Oh, come on,
that's the lead to double digits.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good league.
And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. Kansas trails by 13, and it's Lee in at the point. Picked off in midair. And for the Bruins, Freak, he's in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Porter, and it's Roberts in at the center.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
Here's Freak. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Oh, come on.
The Jayhawks. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they develop not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind. Boy, they've gone on this run and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
I know, boy. Wish I'd have.
Calm down.
All right.
We're taking too many shots early in the clock.
All right.
Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
All right.
Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Ross is checked in for the Jayhawks. Duncan comes in for Jenkins. Then for the Bruins, Irving's checked in for Looney. Fresh comes in for Porter. And Starks is subbed in for Freak. 105.
Well, I got 6 points while I was on the bench.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Yeah, Freak and his team hit the ground running and have a big lead here through the first half. Everything's clicking for them.
And this is what you expect star players to do. You want them to come out and beat teams early. It takes a special talent like Freak to be able to control the game like he did in that first half.
We've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the 5 spot. And for the Bruins,
Let's
Freak,
go.
he's in at the point. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center position. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Three-pointer. Out of bounds. Kansas will take possession.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Freak.
Kansas trails by 20. Lee passes to Duncan. Lee dishes to Terry. Fades back. Count that one.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's Freak missing. Freak's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Lee kicks it to Gaines. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Lee passes to Duncan. Here's Gaines. UCLA grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Move the ball.
Pass to Campbell.
Sticking too much.
Here's Looney. Terry covering. And here's Freak. He has 7. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Oubre. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Oubre's got his first basket.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lee. Campbell kicks to Roberts. Out to the right wing. Here's Freak, covered by Lee. Misses the 3. Looking for Terry. He gets it there, and he was fouled.
Oh,
in the act of
come on.
Chance here now for a 3-point play.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Thomas checked in for Irving. Porter comes in for Morris. Freak's checked in for Barton. And Starks is subbed in for Free. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Boss. And it's Calderon in at the 3 spot.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Kansas. Freak. 2 shots.
Free
That
throw
shaking
good.
shit ain't
Freak.
gonna stop.
Looking at the game so far for Freak, he's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And both free throws good from Freak. 1:41 left in the second half of basketball. Now here's Calderon. Jenkins the pass to Boss. Here's Daniels. Makes it off the glass.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bruins.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some down moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And if you had to pick one player, guys, who would take over, few would have picked his name. But tonight was the night for Freak. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
The Bruins making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Here's Jenkins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. So it's UCLA picking up the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.